Well, we are done with Portugal, and I tell you, that was awesome, I thought. What did you think of Portugal?
I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. From Porto to Lisbon and so, all these other places, it was just awesome. So we had a great time. We're going to be now in Spain, and we're going to start in Seville, and we're going to move up the coast up to Barcelona and hit some places in between and just have an awesome time. We'll show you that too. We are now officially in Spain, and there's this little town called Ayamonte, and we're just gonna spin through it. We normally wouldn't stop here because we're going to Seville, but we're just gonna stop here and check it out. Let's go check out the beach.
Alright, well, you gotta help me find it.
Alright, we'll just follow the signs.
Okay.
Alright, well, we made it to the beach. We're gonna go check it out. How does the water feel? Really? That's good. Well, it was a beautiful beach, and it's really nice because we weren't going to be coming here, but because we have a car, and that's the beauty of having a car and driving around Europe, is you can stop if you see something and be a little spontaneous in what you do, and that's what we did. So we saw this. Robin got her feet wet in the ocean. I think she liked that. But we just had a good time, and it's really nice to be spontaneous and just see something on the side of the road and be able to pull off and check it out. So it's pretty cool. We're just driving around this little town that we never heard of before, and it's really big. I mean, there's an awful lot of new construction going on, and it looks really nice. What do you think, Rob? Robin wants to buy something. Alright, so this place is called Isla Canela. We're just driving around, and it's really a lot larger than we thought anything out here would be. It's beautiful. There's a boat in the middle of the circle here. Kind of interesting. Why is there a boat there? I don't know. The way I look at this place, it's sort of like a hidden gem. We didn't know it was here. I don't think a lot of people know this little place is here, but it was beautiful, as you can see from the video, and it's really inexpensive what I hear. To spend the night here is like 60 bucks. Now that's probably not during the summer, but right now, which we're just right after the summer, because it's still very warm and nice here, it's like 60 bucks to spend the night, and it's just beautiful here. One thing we really noticed is an awful lot of olive trees out here. One big bull sign up there. So the city of Seville is right in front of us. We're in Seville, we're walking around, we're out of the car, we parked it, and now we're looking for the restaurant. Here we are. Oh, thanks. In and out?
Sorry? And the omelet?
Tortilla.
Tortilla, no wavelet.
It's bigger.
This is a vegan omelet here, and this is the sandwich. I can't remember what it was. But we're going to try them out. What do you think?
Really good.
All right. Very creamy. All right, we're going to give it a try. What do you think?
Very yummy.
Awesome. Very tasty. This is tofu. So what do you think of tofu? You're the tofu person. I guess that means you don't like it too much. So the tofu didn't really make it. Wow. Just by putting my fork in, it feels a little rubbery. It's definitely rubbery. Probably if you come here, I would probably skip this one. The other two are delicious. Looking forward to. This is the garlic with the garlic potatoes, and I think this is going to taste great. All right, Robin, go ahead. So how is it? Better than the tofu? All right, let's give it a try. It's very good, actually. All right, looks like a fun bike you found. How is it?
I think it's too big for me.
Is it? So I thought that was a pretty good vegan lunch there. Nice tapas. What'd you think?
Really good.
Yeah.
All except for the tofu.
Tofu was pretty bad, I have to admit. It tasted like rubber cubes or something, but the other stuff tasted really good. Pretty cool castle thing right over there.
How many nights you stay here?
This is weird. We're walking by down the street. It's like 7 o'clock on a Saturday and everything is closed. Oh, they're partying here. Not sure what that is over there. We'll see it sometime when we're here, I'm sure. I think I hear a marching band here, even though it's hard with all the honking going on. So we're going to see. It looks like something's going on up there. Cool about a lot of these European countries is you got all these stores and stuff, like you can see, but then mixed in you've got these really old churches and buildings. It's really cool. Another awesome old building here. There's something going on up here too, so we're going to check it out. We'll show it to you. Just some more cool buildings here. One over there, a tower over there. So one thing we noticed here versus the rest of the places we've been to a lot of places, as you know, we've been following along, is everyone here, or not everyone, but a lot of people here are really dressed up. It seems like it's a fashion place in Europe. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Spain is going to be like this.
Yeah, I mean, even more so than I thought it would have been like Italy, but it seems like there's more of it here in Spain. Yeah. One thing's for sure about Spain, they know how to party. I've never seen this where wherever we turn, we see another party going on. It's just absolutely crazy. I'll probably show you this again, but that's the mushroom. Some street art. You see it everywhere. The cool building. We're gonna go watch a flamingo show. Are you ready to watch some flamingo dancing?
It'll be fun.
Yep. That was the spinach and chickpeas.
Really good.
Yeah, look, it tastes great. I like it. All right, more vegan options. Just what I like. We are gonna take a little walk around Seville, see what it has to offer. What do you think?
Yeah.
That's the Plaza de Toros. So, the Plaza de Toros is where the bullfights are. This is a very disturbing statue. This is the ring. We obviously would watch something like this, but this is the ring where they have the famous bullfights here in Spain. Alright, we got our tickets to the city bus. It wouldn't change.
These two will take an hour, more or less.
So we're doing the hop on, hop off bus walking tour. So we'll check it out.
Into la Plaza de España, the square, the Plaza de España. In the Plaza, the square, you can find a semicircular building, a semicircular canal, and in the canal, you can find 4 different bridges. The 4 bridges represent the 4 historical kingdoms of Spain. Aníbal González. Aníbal González was the main architect in Sevilla in the beginning of the 20th century. Valencia, not Valencia, Valencia, okay?
Yeah.
So this whole place is the Plaza de España, and this is the Expo, which is the building here. It's beautiful. Part of this building was actually used in the movie Star Wars. It's pretty cool.
Understand the love in the work of Becker. Pero pasamos para acá para entender un poco lo que es el amor en la obra de Becker.
So on the way to the cathedral, we saw some sort of thing for some sort of festival. So we're just gonna walk over there and check it out. So the festival now is really mainly for kids, and later on it turns into food from different restaurants, but that's later. So we're gonna skip the festival for now, and we're gonna head to the cathedral. And we'll see how far we actually get to the cathedral. Over there is practicing her flamingo. Very nice hotel here. So that's the cathedral we're heading up to now. And one significant note is that Christopher Columbus is actually buried there. Market here in front of the cathedral. I'm sure Robin's going to want to look at that after we look at the cathedral, or maybe after lunch.
Sure, why not? I have gotten a little tired, but we'll go for it.
There's a lot of markets in Europe. See anything you like? Alright, we did do a quick spin through the market before we got into the cathedral. There's the cathedral right there, and that's where we're heading now. So we bought tickets to the cathedral because it's closed now, but it opens back up. So our tickets are at 4 something, and we're gonna go grab something to eat lunch. We know of a vegan restaurant around here, and then we're gonna check out a little bit more of Seville, and then we'll be back here a little after 4 to do our tour of the cathedral. Awesome view here. We got some stand-up paddleboarders there. Got some crew out there. They're really moving. It's so packed.
And for example, it's very typical berenjenas. I don't know what do you say. I did the shuttle.
Well, we're back on the hop on and hop off bus going to the chapel. Nice looking castle up there, or whatever that thing is. We're back at the cathedral. We got our tickets. We're a little bit late. I hope we have no problem getting in. Alright, we're gonna pick up our audio guide, but we're inside. What's that?
It was like
Oh.
Hola. Which language do you want? English? Okay, this is like a phone. Okay, the numbers are inside the cathedral in color reading panels. You can use the keyboard, and also you have a map. Okay? On the map, only press on the red number. Okay?
Okay. Walking up the tower. Getting a little dizzy. Oh, we're at the top. Now we can get a view, hopefully. This is the view from the top. What do you think of the view?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome. See, it's very windy up here. That tower really does kind of dwarf everything else out here. It is windy at this point, right here. So one little tip is that when you get up to the top, the numbers go up. You'll notice there's a number up on top of every turn. And when you hit 34, that's when you're at the top. Back down. Look at this. This place got the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest area. I don't know about you, but that kind of scares me a little bit. It looks kind of Chucky-ish. I don't mean that in a blasphemous way, but it just looked a little scary. This place is really big. Right? It's pretty big, isn't it?
Very big.
This may be Christopher Columbus's tomb. We don't know. But that's what it appears like, but we don't know if he's in Portugal or he's here. The Christopher Columbus Mausoleum. So we just listened to the little audio thing here, and Christopher Columbus is in the mausoleum there. So he does lie right here in this church, right? Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. Is one of these the Holy Grail? Maybe, maybe not. That thing right there is much bigger than the Stanley Cup, but in the the same shape. This thing is just amazing. I guess this is what some of the popes wore in the day. Well, we find ourselves in yet another market. What do you think?
This is just by chance.
Just by chance. So you can see this is more of like an artist market. They love their tiles here in Portugal and here in Spain. Alright, so we're going to be heading to the Santa Cruz Barrio area. Yeah, and we'll check it out. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see what it's all about.
It was built in the 11th century, so pretty long time ago. Also, some of the Game of Thrones shows were actually filmed in this castle. Next to the cathedral is actually this cool looking castle. And this is actually the Real Alcázar castle. What do you think, Robin?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
And I think you said it's like the 1100th century. So we're talking about like the 11th century. So it's like 1,000 years ago that this was built. There's another shot of the castle from this side. This is where you can go buy your ticket, but it's better to go online and do it that way. Some of these walls are pretty close here. This is a pretty narrow path. So what do you think of that dress?
It's kind of pretty.
So how's your coffee?
Yummy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice sitting at the fountain too out here. Pretty busy. All right, we're gonna grab some lunch. Hey, Macarena. Now why do I'm saying that? It's because we're going to the area in Seville that is the reason why that song is around. It inspired the song, it's the Macarena area, and we're gonna check it out, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the Macarena area. Shot of the mushroom again before I finish this video. Pretty cool structure. Pretty big. See Seville right there. This is our rooftop deck and there's a pretty cool view of the cathedral there. Alright, well we are done with Seville. We are heading to Madrid with the stop in Cordoba. And Robin, what did you think of Seville?
I love Seville, actually. I would go back. It's a nice medium-sized city, so it's big enough to give you lots to explore, but not too big and overwhelming, and not too small. So I really liked it. The nightlife, people were out all hours, all nooks and crannies of the town.
Yeah, I think that's like what they do in Spain. It seems like they're out really late in Spain. They eat dinner really late, then they hang out really late. But a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, on to the next venture.